So can you tell I have Blake and Weiss in the frame in the background, and right there, and another cameo from another show. Hello, cute. And funny. That's the topic I'm going to talk about right now. Y'all, it's happening. It's happening. I'm scared. I'm excited, but I'm scared. Okay, so little recap. So around 5 a.m. this morning, my time, because I for those who live in the East Coast in the U.S., I live, yeah, that's where I live. Yeah. So yeah, around 5 a.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time, I came across the news on Twitter that RTS is going to be airing, The Jordan Fires and Queen of the Dread Zone this upcoming Sunday. Love that for us. Love that. I was so excited and so hyped. I still am, don't get me wrong, but yeah. And then hours later, when I wake up like around noon, not too long after I my brain wakes up and I slowly compute and everything. Yeah, I hear they're gonna air. I don't know if the other one is officially confirmed, but at least the one is. I can't remember, but they're airing the next 2 episodes of season 6 next Sunday, so May 31st. So technically, season 6 it's officially ending next Sunday, which is the last day of May. I'm scared. I'm excited, but I'm scared. So I honestly didn't expect it to be this soon, you know what I mean? I did, of course I knew, because I've seen other people talk about it on Twitter, that when channels receive the episodes, they'll most likely broadcast it / air it not too long after they receive the episodes, but, yeah, so that's what's happening. Can't believe it's happening, guys. Like, season 6 is almost over. Like, as of next weekend, next Sunday, a week from this upcoming Sunday, season 6 is done. Season 6 is over. We've made it through a lot of, we've made it through this incredible season. Quite a bit of hiatuses, which kind of, I get that why, to a lot of people that's confusing and, it's frustrating, but I get it. But I'm like, to be honest, again, as frustrating as it is, I'm like, let the team cook, okay? Let them do their thing. And they're working on the show in multiple different countries and languages, so it takes a lot of time. So yeah, I just feel like not a lot of that people really understand, but yet again, I'm like, whatever. So yeah, don't come at me, I'm just saying. But so yeah, season 6 is almost over, guys. I don't want it to be, but all good things must come to an end, sadly. And yeah, rumor has it, I'm pretty sure it is confirmed, but TFOU / the French network, they're gonna be airing season 7 in September. So that's literally technically, since we're almost at the end of May, that's less than 4 months. 4 months. So that's crazy. Yeah, my guess is that towards the end of the year, they won't air it in English till towards the end of the year, or they'll wait for the English dub to air it in the English dub in the beginning of next year, which would make sense, but I'm kind of stupid. But yeah, I know season 7 is already in production. I get that, because again, I've seen Thomas talk about it, but that a few season 7 episodes have been animated already, yada yada yada. I get that, but but as for the dubbing and stuff like that, we have no idea. We have no inside information on that, but we do know that the French dub cast, they started recording season 7 not too long ago. So I'm pretty sure a few days ago we heard that news. So I'm like, that's cool. So yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, we have we don't really have much insider on the English dub cast when they're recording season 7 or stuff like that. But most likely we probably won't get season 7, at least in the English dub, or maybe towards the end of this year or sometime beginning of next year, which would make sense. But I'm like, it's kind of frustrating, because I'm like, I wanna react to it so bad, but I'd prefer to do it in the English dub, because again, it's just, to me, it's more, I understand it more when it's in English and not, when it's not in in the sub, because I'm like, again, I'm not hating on the dubs or anything, like the multiple languages dubs. I'm not doing hate on that. It's just that, to me, English is my preferred, and that I speak English. Like, I'm speaking English to you right now, so I'm like, I prefer to watch the episodes in my speaking language. No offense, again, no hate, and no offense to the other dubs, but I'm like, I prefer English dub, and I just can't keep an eye on, I find it frustrating for me to, like, watch it in a different language dub, and keep an eye on, subtitles and what the characters are saying and what is happening / going on in the episode. So I'm like, to me, yeah, that's why I prefer to watch it in English, so I don't have to keep an eye on subtitles. I can just watch the episode unfold and watch it play out in the way it plays out. So, and yeah, I know not a lot of also, yeah, not a lot of the languages, like, in the other language dubs aside from English, not all the dialogue is, accurate, because sometimes you never know. But so some of it changes. So, because not all languages are accurate. Not all dialogues are not all dialogues, yeah, not all dialogues are accurate in any language. So yeah, it's not, it's just, that's just how it works sometimes. But yeah, so, and some of it is the same, I will give them that, don't get me wrong. It's not no one's fault, like, but yeah, I just wanted to, yeah, so yeah, I honestly, it's gonna be a pain to wait for the English dub for season 7, but I'm like, and these next remaining episodes we have left, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain to wait, but I'm like, hey, let the team cook. It's, it's fine. So, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure earlier, like a few months ago, I think we did hear some of the English dub cast. They did wrap their recordings for season 6, so I'm like, that's cool, that's awesome to hear. But I think some people are still not done with their recording sessions yet, but that is totally fine. Let them cook, let them do what they need to do, and yeah, it's, it's crazy and insane. So, God, season 6 is almost over, guys. I don't want it to be over. Oh my god. I don't want it to be. No, don't do this to me. I don't know. I just want to live in this bubble forever. But yeah, overall, from what I've seen, again, I still have quite a few episodes to react to, which I will slowly get there, because I'm like, with now the finale and, the last remaining 4 episodes airing within the next 2 weeks / weekends, yeah, I need to get on to getting caught up and stuff like that. So yeah, some of the not all of them, some obviously some episodes have been out since like the end of last year, and yeah, I still have yet to watch them. But yet again, life has just been really busy and chaotic lately, so I need to just need to dial down and get it done. So it's like, yeah, it's crazy. So yeah. So yeah, like, as of this point, yeah, obviously I have Reckless Driver, I have Yaxi Gozen, I have the Tokyo Special, I have Noe, I have Grand Diaper, I have A Very Good Night, I have Regenerazoni, I can't pronounce anything, sorry, so yeah, but some, at least 1 or 2 episodes are at least not out in English yet, so, but that'll come when it comes. So I don't want season 6 to end, I'm scared, but we'll see how it plays out later. So stay tuned for my reactions. I promise you they're coming soon. I'm scared. So yeah, but hey, yeah, hooray, season 6 is almost over. Yay. But either way, I'm really intrigued to see what they have in store for these last 4 episodes. I'm scared, but yeah, I'm more so excited. But yeah, I don't want this era to be over. I've been enjoying season 6 so much, but don't get me wrong, quite a few episodes have been a little, like, meh, they're fine, but they're just, like, not necessarily my favorite, but I've been loving them, to be honest with you. But I think that's a good thing. So yeah, I'm scared. I really am scared, but I'm intrigued to see what the rest of the season has in store. These last 4 episodes, I'm scared. That's insane to say, and just insane to think about. So yeah, stay tuned for my reactions. I promise you they're coming soon. I will try to dial it down and get them done, but with how busy my life's been recently, no promises on how soon that'll get done, but I'll try my very best, because again, I'm committing, and this is one of my favorite shows, so yeah, I promise you. I'm coming back. I promise you soon. So I don't want this to be over. I've been enjoying it so much. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. No.